The number 2 upset of all time, a giant upset in Super Bowl 42.
But I'm telling you, we just saw one of the greatest upsets in the history of football.
And the Giants, with the most improbable win, have won Super Bowl 42.
There was a great upset because the Patriots were 18-0. They were going for 19-0, the perfect season.
Perfection personified by the Patriots.
Throughout the season, New England dominated every opponent in its path to perfection.
Nobody has come close to stopping them. They didn't just win. They made it look ridiculously easy. And they just make it look easy. More touchdowns than any offense in history. More points than any offense in history.
New England's pretty darn good, man. I'll tell you what. Best I've ever seen.
While the Patriots were the most dominant team in football, the Giants were one of the most disappointing. They went through stretches and they went through periods of that season where they looked absolutely awful.
I thought the Patriots would win by 2 or 3 touchdowns. I looked at it as the Giants will get run out of the stadium. No doubt about it.
One of the greatest upsets to me was how that Giant defensive line just totally dominated one of the best offensive lines in football.
Sacked by Michael Strahan.
It's not like a hot knife through butter like we saw in the middle of the season where zip, 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 Brady's not. Giants are getting pressure. They're tackling well. They're making plays. And I said, you know what? Game on here.
They still had the champion's heart, New England, to take it down the field and seemingly win the game.
Touchdown! Randy Moss!
Yeah! Except that a young quarterback came of age in the last 2.5 minutes.
And Eli Manning and the Giants end perfection.
Down by 4, Manning looked nearly perfect as he drove the Giants toward our number 2 upset.
And I was shocked. You thought the Patriots, with their experienced defense, would come up with a big play.
3rd and 5 for the Giants. 1:16 to go.
When Manning first went back to pass, he's in trouble.
Gonna be sacked. No, he got out of it.
Manning finally gets free and heaves it.
Fires downfield.
And what a catch by Tyree.
We still see David Tyree going up, taking the ball away from Rodney Harrison.
I think it's one of the greatest moments in Super Bowl history.
17-14, fellas. 1 touchdown, we are world champions.
Manning got his team the winning score and was named the game's most valuable player.
The Giants won with Eli Manning. Are you kidding me? Here's a quarterback with more interceptions than any other quarterback in the playoffs that year.
Threw it right to the safety.
Eli, to his critics, how you like me now?
If that's not considered an upset,
It's like ugly beating hot. It's like Sanjaya winning American Idol. If you were a Patriots hater, it was the greatest way to see them lose.
The Patriots will not be perfect.
You could not nullify their season anymore.
The Patriots, seeing their undefeated season go up in smoke.
18-1.
I think this last Super Bowl is the biggest upset.
I love that upset. I was there cheering the Giants on.
17-0 says it all. The world championship.
18-1 is number 2 for now, but there is one key fact that will ensure its spot near the top for years to come.
everybody today has witnessed that game.
Read all about it, baby. Big Blue.
And that's a big part of defining what the biggest upset is. You can listen to all the stories, have to be a witness. And I still don't think the Giants were that good.
World champions, baby. Right there.